everybody. Thanks for being here. Always nice to be in a room full of readers.
So here's your quiz. I'm just going to
Yeah,
start
get the
you
quiz on the way first.
So I'm going to give you 4 sets of words. If you can answer one set, if you can tell what one set has in common, I will give you a free copy of my book.
Wow.
It's not that great a promise. So here they are. Now don't get on your cellular devices and look it up on the M2. Okay, so here's the set of words. They have something in common dealing with origins and etymology. Sandwich, silhouette, and a rather ugly slang word for a toilet, a crapper. Here's 3 other words. They have something to do with each other in etymology or meaning. American buffalo, koala bear, horseshoe crab. Here's another set. This will be the last one. You only have to get one set right. Barbarian, moose, cliche. That's it. When questions go, no, you can't answer again, Janet. You know, we'll do that when, shall we do it? You already know, Janet? What's the answer? Give us one.
First one, are they named after earls?
No, you're closer than you think.
Okay.
You're closer than you think. I'll tear out a page for you. You're close. Oh my goodness, okay, go for it.
The first set, they're all named after people.
They're all eponyms. Sandwich was named for the Earl Sandwich. You were close, sorry. Who supposedly invented the food so he could gamble with one hand and eat with the other. Silhouette was named after a French artist named Jacques Silhouette. I have no reason to believe his first name was Jacques, but every Frenchman I know is named Jacques. So he had to be Jacques. Jacques Silhouette, who did those things. And so help me, look this up later. Crapper is named after Sir John Crapper, who was one of the pioneers of the flush toilet. So what's your name? And I'll make a book out to you later. Okay, Harvard, that's your real name. Okay. So, does anyone else want to take a stab at one of the others? In writing this book, I've learned more than I should about etymology. Yes? Okay, so the other 2 lists are American buffalo. This one should be pretty easy. Koala bear and horseshoe crab. Yes?
The genus and the species of the same name? Like bison?
No. You're actually dead wrong.
I only knew it for one. I figured
so
about the
I'm
other 2.
disappointed in you. Yes,
It sounds like they're not what they say they are. Buffalo's not a buffalo, a horseshoe crab's not a crab, and
but koala bear is not a bear. They're all misnomers. Exactly. I don't know what a bison is. To me, any horned animal that's bigger than a goat is a kind of cow. But it's a bison, not a buffalo. A koala bear is a marsupial, and a horseshoe crab is apparently more closely related to a spider than it's a very ancient critter. So there's one more. I got 2 to give away. You'll never get this one. No one will get this. Barbarian, cliche, and moose.
what kind of moose?
I'll give you a hint. It's more than you deserve. A male moose. Time's up. I've already given away 2 books, guys. I'm not made of books.
It's bull.
You won't believe this, but again, these are all true. Moose, they're all onomatopoetic. The male moose makes a mooing sound when mating. So help me. Cliché is a French term. And the French typographers realized they could set a whole phrase that occurred over and over again instead of letter by letter. Back in the days, they said lead type. And when you dropped a long leg of type, hot lead type, into a cold water bath to cool, it hit with a splash and made a hiss of steam. Cliché. Now, if you think that's unbelievable, here's the 3rd one. I swear this is true. Look it up later. Barbarian is a Greek word because the ancient Greeks felt anybody who spoke a different language was like a bleating sheep. They were barbarians. Sorry. I'm out 2 books.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Glad to lose the show.
So, for those of most people have not read the book, you will learn all sorts of interesting things like that. Etymology.
Don't leave yet.
Yeah. No, etymology is this strange structural framework for this book, or this strange and wonderful book. Why don't you, because it is at the launch, give just the, the tweet about what the book's about.
So it's there's a grammarian and etymologist who's kind of nerdy. He's not at all like me. And so each chapter begins with, there's 26 chapters, and each chapter begins with a letter of the alphabet and gives etymologies for words there. So I did a lot of research on etymologies. And it's also the only book you'll read this year with sentence diagrams in it. Because he does sentence diagrams, he really is a frightful nerd. He's got a couple of problems. One is he believes his wife is having an affair with the yard man, and my own yard man mysteriously left. Where did he go? He also has an odd neurological condition that occasionally, when he comes to doors, he cannot go through. And he seeks the advice of a famous neurologist, psychiatrist actually, named Dr. Jell-O. And so the name of the book is The Lemon Jell-O Syndrome. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Is there any scientific underpinning of the lemon Jell-O syndrome?
It's sort of a surreal, manifestation of Parkinson's, but this is fiction, guys. Come on. The symptom that, and some of you may have heard my radio on WABE, so I'll repeat information for you, but years ago I saw an interview with Terry Thomas, who was an old British comedian with this big mustache that looked like a blown up toothbrush and a gap tooth, and he was a Parkinson's sufferer, and he went under treatment with dopamine that helped him function. But at a certain point in his life, he said that he was unable to get through doors. And because he'd had vaudeville training, if he did a dance step, if he did a little shuffle off to Buffalo dance step, he could get through the door. And I was just charmed by his resourcefulness and his lack of seriousness about himself to come up with this. And I thought about the plight of someone who was much more sensitive, who did laugh at himself, who would have to go through doors by doing a dance, when the rest of us can go through without any trouble. And so Lemon Jell-O tells him that if he wants to get through doors, he has to dance the same logic that a stutterer who sings will not stutter. Of course, being a Southerner, the only dance he knows how to do is a square dance. And so periodically, he has to humiliate himself by